can't have weight on our hands, right? We understand why that is. Okay, we want to make sure that our hands are free to move and they're absolutely 100% as quick as they can possibly be. Okay, we talked about it all week, making sure that we don't fall into our hands and lose our balance. Okay, I'm going to contradict myself just a little bit here. I'm going to talk about the pinch and pop or the plunger. Okay, this is probably the most popular face-off right now, as far as college and pros are concerned, and even some of the most elite high school guys. The reason for that is, guys, because you change the shape of your stick to really allow the ball to get sucked in the throw of your stick. Right? Once the ball is in there, you actually can put the ball in better angles and put it in a position where your opponent can't see the ball. Okay? Two ways of doing this, as far as grip is concerned. We can go back to a regular grip, or we can continue to use our motorcycle grip. Doesn't matter, whatever you feel more comfortable with. All right? Again, I want to try and get my right hand as close to the plastic as possible. Okay, that's key. Our left hand, guys, instead of being that one hands, half hands with the weight, we're actually going to spread it out a little bit to give us some leverage to be able to change the shape of our stick here. Okay? What I want to concentrate on when I first approach the ball, exactly the same as with our clamp. We want to get the ball as close to the throat of our stick as possible. Less distance, less time, equals quicker, yes? All remember that. Okay, so as I approach the ball now, same thing, same principles. What I'm going to try and do, okay, is on the whistle, I'm still going to drive into the ball. Okay, same direction as what I do when I'm clamping. What's actually going to happen this time is I'm going to try and put the weight of my hands into the corner of my stick, the bottom edge of my stick. Okay, and as you all know, if you can do that, you can change the shape of your stick. Okay, this is where it comes back to having that good equipment that we talked about at the start of the week. Okay, so what I'm actually going to try and do is I'm going to lift up with my left hand and drive down and in with my right hand. Okay, so I'd look a little bit like this. On the whistle, we're going to drive in and up with the right hand, and we're going to pinch the ball into my stick. Okay, see how it changes the shape of my stick? The ball gets sucked into my stick. And then from that position, I can really do anything at all I want with it. Okay? A couple of the key factors. Don't start with the weight in your hands. Right? Let the weight go to your hands. Right? We can still start with a nice loose grip. Okay? Either way, don't start with it. As the whistle blows, then you can change the weight to your hands. Okay? From that position there, it allows me to put it wherever I want. I can still re-establish balance and put it behind. Okay? I can still pop it out in front and go fast break. Obviously, it's going to have some repercussions on your stick. Okay, obviously. Make sure that once you do get up with the ball on your stick, get that stick straightened up as quickly as possible. All right? Last time. No weight in your hands to start. We're going to transfer the weight to the hands. All right? Make sure you get a good set. Spread the hands apart. We're still going to continue to put the stick in the fingers of our hands, and we're still going to continue to go to the ball. Okay, we've got to have that good direction with our head. To the ball and then squeeze. See how my left hand has come all the way up? The butt end of my stick is pointing to the roof. If you're not getting to this position here, you're not going to be able to change your stick shape enough to get a good pinch on the ball. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our ball where we were before, and I just want you to experiment and drill it. Okay, I want you to come to your stick, get into your stance, and I just want you to practice changing the shape of your stick.